Hey squad, it's Amanda. Today I'm here with a video that was requested by one of my friends about like last weekend ago, I think it was. Her name is Elke. You should totally follow her if you want on Tumblr. I'll put her link down below. But we were talking and she mentioned that she would be interested in seeing a video from me about music and like songs that have inspired me and songs that have meanings for me and what they are, you know, songs that make me think and things like that. So I kind of took that idea, which was a really good idea, and I built on it, and so this is just kind of video about music. So if you like music and you want to hear me talk about music and inspiration and fandoms, then keep watching. So when I am writing, I am actually not typically actively listening to music, because for some reason when I listen to music while I write, if it's a song that I don't know or that I'm not super familiar with, my brain like subconsciously gets hung up on trying to like listen to the words of the song and like follow the song, understand what the song is saying, and then I don't focus on my writing, and then my writing gets really bad. So it's really hard for me to find this like balance of songs that I can listen to while I write and then songs that like I can't listen to while I write. And so there's really no like set playlist or song that I turn on that I've made myself to like listen to while I'm writing. I usually just go to Spotify, and there are a couple of playlists that are like tried and true for me that I've listened to, that I know that like I can tune out just enough to like not focus on the words but like still get like the feel of the song. You know what I'm saying? Like when I listen to a certain type of music, I want to write a certain type of way. Like the feel, the mood of the music, a lot of times it will impact the mood of the piece that I'm writing. So when I'm working on a certain type of fic, I'll listen to a certain kind of music. For another, it's another kind of music, you know, it just kind of keeps going that way. I'll link the Spotify playlist that I listen to the most down below. I think even if you don't have a Spotify account, you can listen to them, but if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I don't really know how Spotify works, but I just know how to listen to music on it, and that's about it, because I get like a free membership like to it through Starbucks because I work there, but I know that you can use it without getting the membership. A friend had asked about specifically top 5 songs that have inspired you to write something. A lot of stories that I've started have actually been inspired by songs. One of the stories I can think of off the top of my head that was inspired by a song was the 100 AU that I'm writing, the small town AU that I've been writing. If you want to read about it, you can go to the tag, I'll put that down below as well. But that song, the song that inspired that entire series actually came because I was listening to the song while I started to write just like a simple one-shot about the Blake siblings in this AU where they were living in a small town together and stuff like that, and then that little one-shot grew into an like 8,000 some word monster that spawned this entire fan fiction. So kudos to me for not letting plot rabbits get away with me. No, I failed. But the song that kind of inspired that entire thing was the song She Is Love by Parachute. It's supposed to be a really romantic song, but I took it in like the more like sibling-y way, if that makes sense. Like it's about somebody being there for the singer, like no matter what he's going through, like she always gives him like a reason for why he's going through all of it, and I feel that really kind of speaks about Bellamy and Octavia's relationship, so that's a really important song to me. Another song that inspires a lot of the things that I write, like the daring romantic sense, is the song Irresistible by Fall Out Boy. I write a lot of like aggressive or sexy black stairs stuff to that song because it's like really flirtatious but also kind of like angry. When I'm writing, a lot of times I'm more inspired by the mood of the song than the actual words itself. Typically I get my inspiration for content from like random words or phrases that it feels like I just pluck out of my brain, or random things that I see on the street, or things that I experience or someone else experiences. But the mood of the song, the inspiration comes from music. So I'll turn on a mood playlist, or I'll be listening to a song that I like on my phone and like get an idea from the vibe of the song. Like I don't really get inspired by lyrics all that often, but I get inspired by the feeling of the song. What does it make me feel? What is the vibe that's being, you know, portrayed in the song? What is like the emotion that the singers are feeling? That's what kind of inspires me. There are exceptions. I just can't think of any right now. I'm sorry. But songs that have touched my heart and songs that have brought forth strong memories were the other 2 categories that Elke gave me. Ooh, songs that touched my heart. I have a lot of those actually. A lot of them, they're they're all sad. They're not sad, okay? Songs that touch my heart are typically songs that are relatable to me in some way. One of the songs that touches my heart is the song Who You Are by Paradise Fears. It's a very encouraging song. It also makes me cry a little bit, but I think that's a good thing because songs need to get you sometimes. Like, they need to get you right in feels. They need to remind you of certain things. You know, music is a really powerful tool to do that, and I really enjoy that song for that reason. There's another song called Worn by 10th Avenue North. It is a religious song, but it really, again, it speaks a lot to things that I've gone through, things that have inspired me. I do have lots of songs with fond memories attached to them. Songs like Shut Up and Dance by Walk the Moon, Style by Taylor Swift, Blank Space by Taylor Swift, any Fall Out Boy song that I know. My mom and sister and I have like butchered them or sang them or made fun of them at one point in time, and it kind of brings back memories of like just, you know, being together and hanging out, and you know, the generation between my mom and my sister and I, like, we still like the same kind of music, so those have fond memories attached to them. The song Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran has some memory attached to it. That was one of the songs playing when I danced with my best friend at homecoming. It was the first dance I'd ever had with a guy that was not my father. So that was kind of interesting to experience. And it was also kind of weird because it's a really romantic song and we don't like each other like that. Hi, I know you. I still have this song and I'm not sure that I should still have it, but I do. Mostly because I think it's cool that like there was a song written that had my name in it. There was a band called Boston. It was an 80s band. They wrote a song called Amanda. And my ex-boyfriend that I dated almost 3 years ago told me to listen to that song. And he told me that that song was kind of how he felt when he was going to tell me that he liked me and asked me on a date. If you listen to the song, you'll know what all that's about. But I don't know if I should still, like, I still have it on my phone, and I don't know if I should still have it on my phone, but I do. Mostly because I think it's cool that, like, there was a song that had my name in it. That song, you know, like, I listened to it recently, and I was, like, kind of remembering my 15-year-old self. And yeah, that was a wild ride down memory lane. Yikes. Of course, there are like 1,001 songs that remind me of my OTPs, but we're not going to get into that because I'd be in there all day. I have playlists for my OTPs. There's one playlist for one OTP that has like really obscure indie songs, and then 2 angry Fall Out Boy ones, and then 1 sad Fall Out Boy one. And it's a mess. Those are my thoughts on music. This video was not as well thought out as it should have been, but I couldn't think it out any further, and I had an outline, and I did follow the outline, so you guys should congratulate me, because usually I don't follow outlines for videos, I just start talking and don't stop. But I hope that this video gave the prompt the justice that it was due. Thank you for listening, you guys, and I will see you later, because I need to go help my sister with a thing. A, capital T. So I'll talk to you guys later. See ya! Make good choices!